I just want to emphasize that we are actually building a new product. We are actually designing a new product.
What I'm here to tell you is that the future is incredibly bright and exciting. And we're going to do things that no one, I think, has even dreamed of. We've said we're going to do it, but I think until we actually do it, people won't believe just how incredible it is.
Elon Musk has just detonated a financial nuclear bomb in the global auto market with a $13,759 Tesla Model 2, a move so devastatingly calculated that it may permanently cripple BYD's ambitions beyond China's borders. This isn't merely another electric vehicle entering the market. This is a surgical strike designed to annihilate the competition at their most vulnerable point, price accessibility. The aftershocks of this announcement are reverberating through corporate boardrooms from Shenzhen to Stuttgart as industry analysts scramble to revise their decade-long projections for EV adoption and market dominance. What we're witnessing isn't just a price war, it's the complete restructuring of global automotive power dynamics, with Tesla positioning itself as the undisputed king of affordable, mass-market electric transportation. Let's peel back the layers of this strategic masterstroke, beginning with the most jaw-dropping number, $13,759. This price point isn't just competitive. It's revolutionary, effectively demolishing the price barrier that has prevented millions of consumers from going electric. But the real genius lies in how Tesla has perfectly timed this launch to coincide with the most hostile regulatory environment Chinese automakers have ever faced in Western markets. The recent 104% tariff imposed by the Trump administration on Chinese EVs, a staggering increase from 2024's 25%, has transformed BYD's greatest strength, affordable pricing, into its most glaring weakness overnight. That $9,700 BYD Seagull that was poised to conquer the American market? It's now a $19,800 Albatross after tariffs, while Tesla's domestically produced Model 2 not only avoids these punitive tariffs entirely, but qualifies for the full $7,500 federal tax credit. The math is merciless. $6,259 for a Tesla versus $19,800 for a BYD. This $13,541 price differential isn't just significant, it's catastrophic for BYD, representing more than the entire purchase price of a second Model 2. This pricing chasm doesn't just give Tesla an advantage, it effectively removes BYD from the conversation entirely for cost-conscious American buyers. But the strategic brilliance extends far beyond simple pricing. Tesla has spent years constructing an impenetrable competitive moat that BYD cannot hope to cross in Western markets. The company's network of gigafactories in Texas, Berlin, and elsewhere represents more than just manufacturing capacity. It's a geopolitical shield that renders Tesla immune to the trade wars currently decimating Chinese automakers' export ambitions. While BYD struggles with punitive tariffs, Tesla enjoys the dual benefits of Made in USA and Made in Europe branding, along with the political goodwill that comes with creating tens of thousands of local jobs. This isn't just business strategy, it's economic warfare, and Tesla is playing chess while BYD is stuck playing checkers. The charging infrastructure gap represents another insurmountable hurdle for BYD. Tesla's vast Supercharger network, with over 12,000 stations across North America boasting 99.7% reliability, provides an ownership experience that BYD cannot hope to match. For American consumers, the charging equation is simple. Tesla owners enjoy seamless, reliable charging at conveniently located stations, while BYD owners would be condemned to hunt for functional third-party chargers in what amounts to a dystopian nightmare of broken connectors, payment hassles, and unpredictable availability. When 78% of potential EV buyers cite charging infrastructure as their primary concern, this isn't merely an advantage for Tesla, it's an existential crisis for BYD's American ambitions. The European theater presents an equally grim picture for Chinese automakers. Tesla's Berlin Gigafactory, currently producing 375,000 vehicles annually, allows the company to bypass the EU's escalating trade barriers while benefiting from the powerful Made in Europe cachet that resonates with both consumers and regulators. Meanwhile, BYD faces a perfect storm of challenges. A 17.4% import duty, recently increased from 10% following the EU's anti-subsidy investigation, dramatically lower brand recognition, 43% below Tesla's, and a dealership network less than half the size of Tesla's European presence. The cold, hard reality is that BYD's European strategy is collapsing under the weight of these compounded disadvantages before it even gets off the ground. When we examine the total cost of ownership, the Model 2's value proposition becomes even more compelling. Over a 5-year period, maintenance costs tell a stark story. $1,200 for Tesla versus $1,850 for BYD, and a shocking $5,400 for comparable gas vehicles. Insurance premiums run 12% lower for Teslas thanks to their superior safety ratings and established repair networks. Residual values deliver another crushing blow to competitors. After 3 years, a Model 2 retains 67% of its value compared to just 52% for BYD vehicles, putting thousands more dollars back in owners' pockets when it's time to upgrade. The per-mile cost calculations reveal an even more dramatic advantage, 3.5 cents per mile for the Model 2 versus 4.2 cents for BYD and 12 cents for gas vehicles. For the average driver covering 15,000 miles annually, this translates to $525 in annual energy costs for Tesla owners versus $630 for BYD drivers and $1,800 for those stubbornly clinging to internal combustion. Over a decade of ownership, these savings accumulate to a life-changing $15,750 advantage over gas vehicles, enough to fund annual luxury vacations purely through transportation savings. The technological gulf between Tesla and BYD might as well be measured in light years. While BYD systems feel like artifacts from a bygone automotive era, Tesla's continuous software improvements through monthly over-the-air updates create a vehicle that actually improves with age. The numbers speak for themselves. Tesla's autopilot system has logged over 3 billion real-world miles, 10 times more than BYD's nascent technology, resulting in a driver assistance system that inspires actual confidence rather than anxiety. The Model 2's seamless integration with smart home ecosystems, its industry-leading infotainment featuring Netflix and gaming capabilities, and its innovative features like Summon and Smart Park transform the ownership experience into something far beyond mere transportation. This isn't a car, it's a rolling technological ecosystem that becomes more capable every month, while BYD's offerings remain static, frozen in time from the moment they leave the factory. For the average American family, retiree, or first-time car buyer, the Model 2 represents nothing short of a transportation revolution. With financing options bringing monthly payments down to $199, less than most smartphone plans, Tesla ownership has suddenly become accessible to demographics previously excluded from the EV revolution. The annual savings of approximately $2,100 compared to gas vehicles can cover a family's entire holiday budget, while the installation of a home charger may increase property values by $5,000 or more. Long-distance travel, once a major hurdle for EV adoption, becomes stress-free thanks to Tesla's coast-to-coast Supercharger network. Even the battery technology tells a story of superior engineering. Designed to last over 1 million miles with minimal degradation, the Model 2's power plant represents durability that makes BYD's offerings, and certainly any gas vehicle, look like disposable consumer electronics by comparison. The inevitable conclusion is both obvious and profound. Tesla hasn't merely introduced a new vehicle, it has triggered a seismic shift in the automotive landscape that will echo for decades. The Model 2 represents the perfect storm of technological superiority, manufacturing strategy, and political timing that has effectively checkmated BYD's global ambitions before they could fully materialize. At $13,759, Tesla isn't just competing in the affordable EV segment, it's redefining what affordability means while simultaneously erecting barriers to entry that Chinese automakers cannot overcome. This is more than a product launch. It's the opening salvo in an automotive revolution where Tesla isn't just participating, but decisively leading the charge into an electric future where legacy automakers and Chinese challengers alike struggle to remain relevant. The EV tipping point has arrived, and with the Model 2, Tesla hasn't just crossed it, they've dragged the entire industry across with them, leaving competitors scrambling to adapt to a new reality where Tesla's dominance appears increasingly unassailable.